Hello, my name is Fluffy Ruffers, and welcome to the channel. This channel is, of course, not going to be like every other channel, but of course, I don't want to try to be boring. And I'll be honest, I'm not like very entertaining. Like I think I don't really have a very entertaining personality. But I think in the way that I'm going to approach this channel for content I'm going to be putting out might be a little bit interesting, and hopefully nothing copyright to like be taken down or anything. I'm going to be a variety type of content creator. I'm not just going to play games like this. I'm going to be playing games like Roblox, a lot of Marvel Rivals and stuff. When it comes to chilling out and stuff, I think I'm going to spend quite a bit of time playing games like Roblox. There's also a game like Foobar Zero next year, which is basically a chibi game version of S4 League. And man, S4 League was a really good time to be playing games. S4 League, Lost Sega, and all that. Okay, I kind of just lagged out there. So, with the way that I am, I feel like when it comes to gameplay like Roblox and stuff, I'm going to have like a lot of storytelling and some other stuff being said in the background. Like, for example, if you look at a video that talks about maybe, I wouldn't say politics, but like videos that talks about stories and stuff, and what may be happening in a country or something interesting like that, I would have in the background of these videos and stuff. This doesn't mean I'm never gonna talk. Most videos that I will talk the most in is gonna be in games like Marvel Rivals and stuff, because I'll have more to say in games like that. But in chill games like Roblox and stuff, which I think I'm going to be putting out quite a bit of as well, I will look to have those types of story videos in the background, which is intentional. And I don't know if I'll really say anything during those videos. Maybe I'll say something at the end. But I feel like just the gameplay of Roblox and stuff, just to chill out while having these other videos. And I will have these videos like in the description as well, in case people are curious about the story and stuff, and maybe want updates to stories that may leave on cliffhangers. I'll like have them in the description so people can look at them. But yeah, I think in those types of videos I may not talk a whole lot. But I still think it should be pretty interesting. Like, it may sound lame or boring, but hopefully when those videos comes out, it might actually be a little bit interesting to like listen to those videos while also looking at gameplay for like Roblox and stuff. I don't know if I'll like make that exclusive just to like Roblox videos that I'll make, but it'll mainly be that way on Roblox. I do like games like Marvel Rivals because I've been playing Paladins for many years, before it basically became dead in maintenance mode. I know some people still play the game, but to me it's pretty much dead. Like, if there's any hope of that game coming back, at least for this channel, it's like Smite 2 has to do well enough for them to be like, okay, let's go back to Paladins and make a Paladins 2. Because as far as I'm concerned, Paladins right now is pretty much done. Like, that game is done. And I think if they want to come back to Paladins, they have to like make a whole new game where the coding and stuff is better, because a lot of people know the coding in Paladins is absolutely awful, and through the history of its lifetime, every time that they try to fix bugs in that game, it always resulted in other things breaking. So Paladins 2 is an absolute must. Otherwise, Paladins is pretty much just dead forever, in my opinion. Because like you look at other games in the hero genre and see that it's a huge thing, it's a huge success if you actually like try and put effort and stuff into it. So like Hi-Rez can see the stuff of like how good Marvel Rivals is doing and be like, okay, if Smite 2 actually does well, we could come back to making Paladins 2 a thing and get that going and bring a whole lot of people back to our game and hopefully get a lot of money in the process. But hopefully the awful big business practices that they did before does not repeat itself in Paladins 2. But considering it's high res, I honestly wouldn't hold my breath. But I still love Paladins as a game. That game deserves so much better. But anyway, I'm not gonna really be streaming, playing Paladins or whatever for this channel, unless, of course, as I just said, Paladins 2 was to happen. And depending, at a certain point, when I get like enough views on YouTube, I will then start to stream more. Because I'm kind of hoping that I can bring some of the people that are like from my YouTube views into my streaming career. But like if I have like no viewers, it's like what's the point of streaming when I can just, you know, record videos and stuff, which I'm pretty much fine doing. But it's like there's no real point in streaming, right? And like all the added stress and nonsense that comes of being a streamer, where like a whole lot of like things that can mentally drain you for maybe I'm kind of exaggerating it, but I'll talk about that whole thing another time. But yeah, the main games that'll likely be seen on this channel is Foobar Zero, Marvel Rivals. Not this game, I'm just like playing this game just to talk because it's chill. Roblox will also be very common. I'm not really sure what other games okay, just immediately turns around and one taps. Okay, nice. But yeah, those are going to be like the main games I'm going to be playing for the foreseeable future. I also do play Pkm Showdown as well. I could probably like chill and do that too, because I really do like Pokemon VGC mainly. I used to be like a singles player, but like I'm mainly in VGC now. Although I don't go to like IRL tournaments and stuff. I would if I was still in Toronto, but I'm like not in Toronto anymore. Oh, that also reminds me. Yeah, I'm Canadian. So if you hear videos talking about like the Canadian government and stuff, especially with what's been going on around lately, yeah, that's why I'm Canadian. So I think people may like or not like this channel, and that's fine. Content's different, like people have different tastes for entertainment content, and that's perfectly fine. I think I'm just gonna like not try to be super competitive, but just like have this channel be like more super chill and fun to like look at, and like I just want to have fun with this channel and stuff, and hopefully make something with it in the long run. I don't want to make slop content for reasons that I'll also say for another time. Like, I guess I can maybe make like short story times in Roblox videos, but it wouldn't be common, I'll say that much. Also, hopefully my mic is okay, because I'm not speaking directly into it, but I try to like put it in max volume, so I gotta like look at that. Let's see, is there anything else I want to say? Oh, right, okay. When it comes to Marvel Rivals, because of how I play Paladins, and remembering how I said my personality is like not too entertaining, I'm mainly not going to be like shouting over the top of my lungs and stuff like other entertainers do, but I'll be like a little bit more analytical, even though I'm not really like an actual esports player, although I did try to be on a team and stuff before. Not like a high tier team, but like try to get into the into a team like tier 2, tier 3, right? Like the lower end of teams and stuff. I think you could just say I was like in tier 3, which is like pretty much the bottom. of like how good teams are, because like tier 1 is where you're like really good in the competitive scene and you're known and stuff like that, and you're like one of the best players in the world for that game. Tier 2 is like you're almost there, you're close, and tier 3 is like people just like starting out, trying to get good, trying to get into the feel of these things, and working their way up to tier 2. So with the way I would do these things is that if I play games like Marvel Rivals or Paladins, I even do Overwatch. I literally forgot about Overwatch ever since Marvel Rivals came out. But yeah, like even with Overwatch, I will basically talk about like mistakes from myself and of course from my teammates, as typical gamers do. And I may even go into VODs and talk about like what went wrong, what I could do better and stuff, and what I was, and go through like my thought process of what I'm trying to do and stuff like that. I think that can still make up for my lack of personality and still be a little bit more entertaining in the gameplay shown. So I hope that is good and authentic kind of content some people will like. I'm okay with disagreements. Like, not everybody has to be like pretending to be happy or whatever, or pretending to be positive. Although I know a lot of people would like that. You don't have to be that way with me. But I'd also say, if we're gonna criticize and stuff, try to do it in like a productively good way. Like, instead of just bashing and name calling and stuff, be actually productive with like the criticism. That way, what you have a problem with that you want fixed, it's likely to get looked at in good faith and not just easily get disregarded. I'm not trying to say I'm soft or anything, but it's like sometimes in some people, and people can have like bad times too, where if you say like something and sometimes you're just not in the mood for it, they'll just like probably delete the comment or just like say, "No, what, forget you, who are you," and stuff like that. Like, those types of things happen, I believe, for everybody. Right? So, hopefully this channel comes off as a lot of fun for people to chill out and watch at times. Because, like, I watch YouTubers like DashieXP. When Dashie was doing, like, Happy Wheels, like, how he started out in Happy Wheels and how he evolved in his personality over time, like, that was one of the main inspirations for me to make a YouTube channel, even though I'm starting to do it now. Well, more so now for gaming. So, yeah. Probably could say a lot more, but this is it for now. Thank you guys for watching and listening. See you guys in the next video.